Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Nora. I'm Owen.
And this is Micah.
And we are the Wilderlands! We live in one of the most beautiful areas of the country, and we're on a mission to see it for ourselves and show you how awesome it is. We love chasing waterfalls, and today, that's what we're gonna do. Our next journey takes us to High Shoals and Blue Hole Falls, which are about 10 miles outside of Hiawassee, Georgia. They are right next to each other on a moderate trail that's just over 2.5 miles round trip with over 500 feet elevation change. To get there from Hiawassee, drive south on 75 about 10 minutes. You will see a brown sign on the right to veer off to the left. Cross the creek and drive about 10 to 15 minutes until you see the parking area. I recommend using a truck or SUV to do so. We are excited for the adventure that today holds. Please consider subscribing, take half a second to click the like button below, and leave a comment. Did I mention we had a bear encounter? Make sure you stick around to the end to hear about our bear experience. All right, let's all hit the trail and go! This trail has a lot of these because overall is winding back and forth. So it's shorter but much steeper, a lot less solid footing, so we're taking this way. So right here, we're just gonna hang a right. For the most part, you wanna stay with the more prominent trails. All right, usually what I do when I get to this point, you can see there's a little bit of a split. Both ways will get you there. This is a little bit steeper, so usually I go down on the way there and I take the other way on the way back because it's not as steep of a climb. The last turn you have to know about is right here. Gonna go left. Left takes you to the bottom of High Shoals Falls. All right, are y'all ready for the big reveal? This waterfall was stunning. If you include all the cascades, it stands over 300 feet tall. It was impossible to get in one shot. So one thing that's different is right over there to right here, the air temperature drops about 10 degrees because of all the cold water coming off the waterfall and the river and everything. It's absolutely beautiful and we love it here. So here we have it, the remains of a person who got eaten by Sasquatch. So here is the climb down to Blue Hole Falls. It took us about 30 minutes from the trailhead to get here. Now here we have Blue Hole Falls. Just over 30 feet tall, Blue Hole Falls provides one of the most pristine swimming spots I've seen in the area. All right, so the consensus from everybody else is the water's way too cold, but I'm not gonna let that deter me. Only way to do it is to just jump on in. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness, that is very cold. Ah!
eat tacos. You can.
So we're running out of daylight here. Wish we had a little bit more time today, but we had an awesome time swimming. We're gonna hit the trail and head on back. Because we didn't start hiking until 7 p.m., we knew it was highly likely it would get dark before we finished, so we brought flashlights. Knowing that bears and other creatures are active at dawn and dusk, we made sure to stay together, keep conversation going, and make noise so nothing would get too close. Singing songs like this always lightens the mood.
When your butt starts to move, you feel something.
Diarrhea, diarrhea,
If you see your butt and you feel a splat,
diarrhea, diarrhea. Here we are, back at the car. We did it. So we made it back to the car safely, but we had no clue we were moments away from encountering a bear. Right, we had an amazing time out there tonight. I wish we would have had more time. The whole thing took about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and that included the stop and swimming. Obviously, it would have been ideal to have at least an hour or two more to really enjoy it and maximize the opportunity. So tell me, everybody, what was your favorite part of everything we did today?
going swimming. Going swimming as well.
I liked Shoals Falls. That was really pretty.
Yeah, I thought Blue Hole Falls, even though it's not super huge, it was a cool spot for sure. So what better way to wrap up everything than some air fryer s'mores? So right here, we're gonna get a couple slow motion shots for you. But in the meantime, remember, be present, be together, and find adventure in your own backyard. So after we made it back to our car safely last night, we pulled into our neighborhood and we came up over this hill right here. Right there was a huge, I'm talking 500-pound black bear just standing there. I said, bear, 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 bear. And before we could get any phones out or anything, he had vanquished off into these woods. But that was not even the only bear encounter we had in the last 24 hours. We sat down the night before to watch some TV, only to notice a motion light had turned on. We looked out the window and saw this beautiful creature walking by. Because he didn't look upset or aggressive, I stepped out so I myself could get a closer look. Black bears are obviously something you do not want to see in the wrong situation. So let me take a moment to share how to keep yourself safe and have an amazing, safe encounter like this. Remember, black bears and brown bears have some similarities, but some key differences in how you respond to them. They actually can be as skittish, if not more skittish than deer. They really want to just have an easy meal. So of the 5,000 to 20,000 calories they consume, 90 to 95% is just roots, berries, and insects. Which leads me to my next point. Keep your trash away. When bears look to humans as a source of food, it makes them too comfortable, which makes it dangerous for both the bears and humans involved. If you are ever in the woods and see a black bear, first look and make sure you are not between mama and her cubs. If you are in the clear, stay calm and enjoy. If for any reason they appear to be aggressive, make yourself as big as possible and loud noises to scare them away. Never run. Make sure kids do not scream because high voices trigger their hunter's instinct. For more information on what to do in these types of situations, please contact your local DNR with any questions about information I may have not covered. I hope you were able to learn and appreciate a little bit more about these amazing, funny, quirky animals that God created, and we inspire you to see the beauty around you. I would love for you to share any stories you have about black bears or any animal that might have given you a scare. But until next time, Be present, be together, and find adventure in your own backyard.